This video is from earlier in May, the spring Flèche, Seattle International Randonneuers Flèche. In the weekend that it took place was really, really windy, cold, and wet. I believe there was only 4 teams total, and I think one of them quit mid-ride, but our team was named the Flèche mode. Not my idea, but I wish it was. But our team consisted of only 3 people, the minimum: myself, Keith, and Eddie. Sorry, Keith, I don't have a fender. Oh my God, those 2 cats are the best. Oh God, it's steep right here. That's Eddie. That's Keith. They're much more prepared than I am. They have fenders and rain gear. I do not. Well, we started out in Olympia, and the plan was to head northwest and then to the very westest point, of course West Point, head south to Raymond, and then head back east towards Olympia. I don't know all the rules of the Flèche, so I'll include a link below to the RUSA, Randonneuring USA site, where it has all the rules. But apparently, it's the most fun you'll have being miserable on a bike with friends for 24 hours, because you have to ride 24 hours. And you can't go too fast, so you have to make stops along the way. It was very cold, very wet, and extremely windy. And it started absolutely torrential rains right when we started. 15 minutes in, I was completely soaked through. And you know I don't have fender because I'm the worst Western Washington native ever. So all that water came up on my back. I could already feel it in my chamois. It was terrible. We had to stop, I think like 12 miles in for me to change my gloves. And I got so cold, I completely lost all the dexterity in my hands. Heading towards Dayton, I had to stop and tell the guys, I'm not gonna make it if I can't find some new gloves or find a poncho or something. So we ended up stopping at the Dayton store, and I told the fellas to go on without me because I'll catch them. But the woman at the Dayton store absolutely saved my life. She helped me get poncho, she helped me get glove, and I had to be so vulnerable. I told her I can't use my hands. I literally couldn't use my hands. She had to unbuckle my helmet, take it off. She had to open the packaging for the gloves and poncho. She had to help me put them on. She had to help me pay with my own funds, you know, like handling my money and stuff. And then she had to help me put my helmet back on and clip it. It was crazy. Oh, but she was so nice. She was so nice. After I had the poncho on and those work gloves, I caught Eddie and Keith. We stopped at the Matlock store, and Keith helped me put on more ponchos because I had gotten 2. And eventually, I ended up just buying more poncho at every petrol station we stopped at, and putting them all on. Had to buy some new gloves at the store. Actually, 2 pair. Got a nice break in the rain, and even though it's windy, it's drying out the clothes. So we're feeling better. Eddie's got the feeling in his fingers again. I've got the feeling in my brain again. Oh, but the rain, it would stop periodically, and it would be so nice because it was so windy. It would dry off our clothes just for that moment, and it would start raining again. So anytime we got comfortable, we should make sure to enjoy it while we could. Woohoo! Nice work, guys. Oh my, okay. Oh shit. Prepared for that. Oh, I'm sure the truck behind us wasn't either. I'm sorry. Oh, well, they're prepared for anything. This rain just didn't stop, and the wind, I thought for sure I was not going to make it. The boys thought so too. But I've been through some pretty terrible things, so I just went to a different place in my mind. Also, Eddie and Keith are the greatest 2 cats. So positive. I couldn't be down.
Sunshine.
Oh, I saw that too. It's nice. We got sunshine coming out. Eventually, they were talking about how cold they were and how they're sick of being cold and wet. And it made me feel so much better. I knew I wasn't alone because these guys are tough as nails and they have all the proper rain gear. But like they said, even if you have the proper rain gear, it only lasts for so long. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Going on up. Do 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 do.
you know this up, but when Kashover and I were here, there was a king tide, so super high tide, and a storm coming in, so the waves were breaking over this wall here.
Oh my god.
It was so cool.
Wow. Oh,
And
look at this rain.
we stayed in some cabins on the other side of this motel here.
Oh wow.
And all of this got flooded with seawater, so we had to hang out in town for a few hours till the water resigned. Oh,
wow.
We had a blast. Our friends stayed in those ones.
Yeah, look at those rain fans out there. Oh my gosh. Hello from, where are we? Tokeland?
Yes.
Hello from Tokeland. Taking a video of myself. That's Keith. Hi Keith. This is me. That's Eddie. Hi Eddie. And this is the three of us. Come get in my video. Yay! I'm the only one covered in plastic because these guys are so awesome. Okay, bye. Oh. We're gonna have a nice tailwind.
All the way to Raymond, I think.
Oh my god, when do we turn east?
We are going east.
Oh,
That is
really?
east.
Oh, for real? I thought that was south.
No, there was when we went around when we kind of remember where that sheriff's truck was parked on the side of the road. We were making that bend. That's when we were turning east, and then the water was out to our right there.
Yes.
That whole, and you said it feels like we have a tailwind.
Yes.
That we were going east now.
That explains it. Yay, I'm excited.
I know.
It's really makes a difference. The chill factor.
Yeah.
All three of us had to really dig deep in the wee hours of the next morning because we started at 10 a.m. So that means we stopped at 10 a.m. the next morning, 10 a.m. Friday to 10 a.m. Saturday. And the last day for teams to finish was Sunday morning at like 8 maybe? I don't know. But we were on this trail heading back towards Olympia, and it's all gravel, it's dark, it's cold. It got so cold. And that trail was so dark, and oh my god, between the shadows, the low-hanging branches, the blinking taillights, I was tripping. At the 22-hour control, the sun actually came out. The sun finally came out. There's Keith. Dun, dun, dun. We're at this 22-hour control. We were at a Starbucks. There's Eddie. Yo, I've taken off all my plastic bags.
They served you well.
They did serve me well. They saved my life. Oh my god. We were like 3 lizards on a bunch of hot rocks inside that Starbucks. We were just soaking up the sun coming through that window. I took off all of those ponchos. The people at Starbucks thought I was absolutely nuts. I ended up with 2 flats on that ride. Oh, I still have to put these back on.
Oh, you can't put those anywhere.
Nope.
You want me to? I can stick them in my handwork.
No, they're here now. This is where they live now.
They live here now.
Home stretch. Just left the 22-hour control. Now we're heading to the finish controls in Tumwater. Well, We ended up finishing, having a great time, built some great camaraderie after that ride. Those two guys, forever, are going to be my friends. Comparing notes. Yeah. Seattle International Randonnuers, spring Flèche, something. I'll include more details below. All right. See you on the next one. Bye.